Calculus, section 6.4, number 9. Find the derivative, simplify your answer. So when we look at number 9, we recognize that we have a product of two differentiable functions. So we begin number 9 by using the product rule to find the derivative. So we take the derivative of the first function multiplied by the second plus the first function times the derivative of the second. So what is the derivative of the first function? To find the derivative of the first function, we use the power rule, bring the exponent to the front, and subtract 1 from the exponent. So we have negative 6 times x to the negative 7 times e to the x, plus the second term, which is e to the negative 6 times the derivative of e to the x, which is just e to the x. So the question is, how do we proceed? There was some question about factoring out a power of x. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to see that we can write x to the negative 6 in this way. You can write x to the negative 6 as x to the negative 7th times x to the first, because you have this property of exponents. When you have a product of two powers with the same base, in this case x, you can add the exponents. So negative 7 plus 1 gives negative 6. And when we write x to the negative 6 in that way, then here's what we clearly see. We have a sum of two terms, and the two terms have common factors of x to the negative 7 and e to the x. So from each term, we may factor out x to the negative 7 times e to the x. And that's what I've done here. So from the first term, you'd be left with negative 6. And from the second term, you'd be left with x to the first. So that's, you can leave your final answer like that, or if you would like, you can go further by writing negative 6 plus x as x plus negative 6 or x minus 6. And if you like to go even one step further and you don't like having a negative exponent, you can write x to the negative 7, which is in the numerator, as x to the positive 7 in the denominator.